Hi again. How are you? It's Mr. Lohn. Hope you guys have had an awesome weekend and you're back at it today. I know it's the week started off like quickly, right? All that work just started coming, but I'm sure you guys will be able to handle everything. Excited to get back to the read alouds with you guys. Going to read a book today, and I be honest with you, I just grabbed it off the kids' shelf here, and it's called Ella Sets Sail. I just thought, you know what, looks kind of cute as I page through it, so we'll give it a roll together. Here we go. The Elephant Islands Carnival had come to Little Village. Ella was meeting her friends there. "Have fun," her mother called. "I will," Ella waved. She looked forward to the carnival all summer. But halfway there, a strong gust of wind knocked her hat off her head. Ella sighed. "I can't believe it. What could be more unlucky?" By the time she found her friends, the rain had almost stopped. "What should we do first?" Ella asked. "I must win one of those parrots," said Belinda, stamping her foot. "It's no use," Frankie warned. "The game is fixed." "It never hurts to try," said Ella. "That's right," Belinda agreed. "Let me borrow a coin. Please, just one." "What happened to your money?" asked Ella. "I already spent it," Belinda said. Reluctantly, Ella handed Belinda a coin. "I know," shouted Belinda. "You don't want your coin to go to waste, right? So let me borrow your lucky hat, too." "Well, I'm not sure." "Pretty please," Belinda begged. "Oh, all right," Ella said. While Belinda waited in line, Frankie and Ella and Tiki played around in the house of mirrors. "I'm so big," Ella gasped. "Look at how long my legs are," Tiki giggled. Outside, the parrot man began shutting down his booth for the day. "Sorry, folks, the parrots aren't so fond of stormy weather," he explained. Belinda decided to cheer herself up by spending the coin Ella had sent her on one last Ferris wheel ride. "Where's Belinda?" Tiki asked. "Up there," pointed Frankie. "And there goes my hat," Ella cried. "I have to get it," she exclaimed, and took off running through the crowd. Ella looked all around for her hat. Finally, she found it. "Where is Mr. Pelican?" she wondered. "If he knew how important this was, I know he'd let me borrow a boat." Ella had to row far and fast to catch up with her hat. "I've got it," she said. The rain was falling harder now. The waves were growing taller. Ella tried to row back to shore, but the boat drifted farther and farther away. "I'll use my lucky hat as a sail," she thought. "It's never failed me before." "Oh no," she cried. Had she ever had a day in her life that was more unlucky than this one? At last, the boat washed ashore on an island she never visited before. Ella wandered into town. "Would you like to come in out of this terrible weather?" a kind voice called. "Thank you," Ella said, and then she burst into tears. Then she told them about her very bad luck, and how her hat had blown away after all. "Well, you're safe now," Mrs. Spindle smiled, and just in time for lunch. The children asked lots of questions about Little Village and her mother's bakery. "You've never had pineapple pie?" Ella asked. "Never," the children said. Soon, Mr. Spindle arrived. He said to his wife, "I have something for you. A fancy thing it is, too. It got caught up in our fishing net during our final haul." Ella was thrilled to see her hat, but she didn't want to ruin Mrs. Spindle's gift. The storm had passed, so she had to hurry home. "Goodbye," Ella said. "You've made me feel so welcome." "Hold on there," Mrs. Spindle said. "Aren't you forgetting something? What's the chance of another red hat turning up in a fisherman's net?" "Oh, thank you," Ella said. "Goodbye," shouted the children. "Come back soon." "I will." Ella waved as she started home. Ella arrived to find Mr. Pelican busy fixing a boat. "You must have bananas between your ears, taking a boat out during a storm like that," he called. "I'm sorry," Ella said. "Well," Mr. Pelican grumbled, "you're just lucky nothing happened to my boat." "Ella, where have you been? We've been looking all over for you," said her mother. "Sorry about your hat," said Belinda. "It was an accident, honest." "I'm glad you're okay," said Frankie. "Yeah," Tiki agreed. Walking back to the bakery, Ella told them everything that had happened. "Goodness, Ella," her mother said. "That was some adventure. But promise me you'll never take a boat out into stormy weather again." "Don't worry," she said. "I promise I won't." Ella asked, "Could we bake a pineapple pie?" "Certainly," said her mother. "May I ask what for?" "It's a surprise," Ella answered. The next morning, Ella headed back to the docks with a freshly baked pineapple pie to share with her new friends. "You really gave me a scare yesterday," Mr. Pelican scolded. "You're lucky I don't tell your mother. You're lucky you're alive. You're lucky—" "You're absolutely right," Ella said, smiling. "I am lucky." Nice little story to start the week. Hope you guys liked it, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day again, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.